All right, here we go, live from Eagan Civic Arena, the Eastview Lightning and Eagan Wildcats. In this South Suburban Conference game, Eastview comes in 4-0 on the year. Wildcats 1-2. In goal for the Wildcats, number 1, Olivia Kaluski. And for the Eastview Lightning in goal, Lauren Johnson. Just about set to drop the puck as the teams converge on their goaltender and around their net. Should be a good one. Rees, Cronkite, and Barger up front for the Wildcats. Schreiber and Platson on defense to start this game. A raucous crowd on hand here at Eagan Civic Arena as we're underway in this South Suburban Conference game. Played in by the Wildcats to the blue line. Pushed deep by Cronkite. Now Barger with it. In the corner to the point for Platson. She tees it up, slap shot, hits traffic. And comes back the other way, across the line, broken up there by the Wildcats. This is going to be Barger ahead to Jenna Rees. She gains the red line, now the blue line, shot broken up, deflected wide of the net. Eastview with it, played ahead and still in the zone for now. Lightning with it as the Wildcats change players. This is Carly Marsh with Mallory Stiff in the corner. Played up and out of the zone. Schreiber gets it, plays it deep. She'll go off for a line change with Platson as the Wildcats now change their defenders. Right in front of the Eastview bench. It's played up and out of the zone. Drugi with it for the Wildcats, but it comes to Eastview. McKinnon behind the net. Now Drugi, but no. McKinnon plays it around to the half wall. Kept in by the Lightning, played up, but not out yet. Still in the zone. Now McKinnon will carry it across the line. She gets it deep. And she'll go off for a line change. Eastview with it, but it comes to the Wildcats off a Drugi's stick and played out of the zone. Coleman there for the Wildcats, plays it ahead to the blue line. Now Decker right at the blue line. Battling for the Wildcats. Into the Eastview zone, played into the corner. Played to the neutral zone and back in. As the Wildcats change players here. Played up and down the ice, and this will be icy. We're 2 minutes in, no score from Eagan. Eastview and the Wildcats. Just got word that the Plachinkos are watching from Germany. Welcome the Plachinkos to this Wildcat broadcast. Play in the Eastview zone. Barger gets it deep. Now behind the net. Lightning with it, played around, looking to break it out. Barger there, harassing her player. It comes to Cronkite. Played to the point. This is Cooper off the boards, bouncing puck. And comes out of the zone. Played back into the neutral zone now. Barger across the line around one player. Barger shot, close save there. Rebound, saved by Johnson. Wildcats still with it. Cooper at the point, plays it deep for Cronkite. Now behind the net, Barger. Barger taken down, play goes on. A lot of Eastview fans here. This is their home rink sometimes, as many of you know. No score. 14:02 left in the first period. Face off to the left of Johnson. Off the draw. Controlled by the Lightning behind the net. Played around, pinching to keep it in. is Berger, but back comes Eastview. Played ahead. This should be icing, but they wave it off. Now play in the corner. And the Wildcats come away with it. McKinnon at the red line now into the zone. To the net. Johnson will hold for a faceoff. 13:28 left to go in the first period. And the face-off in the Eastview zone. Off the draw, controlled for now by the Lightning on the half wall. Played ahead, bad pass there, it goes for everybody. This is Schreiber, she gets it deep. And the Wildcat forecheckers go to work. In the corner, Eastview with it, playing it around. Played up to the point, kept in for now by Hall. The point for Schreiber. She plays it to the corner. So late arriving crowd here. Schreiber plays it to the dot, but no. Played behind the net. As we get settled in. Still settling in. Played up and out of the zone, down the ice. And this will be icing. As you see the scoreboard, 12:39 to go in the first period. We're scoreless. Shots 2-0 in favor of the Wildcats. And a face-off back in the Eastview zone. As both teams change players here. Off the draw, Jenna Reeves for the Wildcats. She gets a shot on goal. Save there, loose in front. Played to the half wall, kept in by Schreiber. She plays it down low. Cronkite behind the net. She's taken out. Now Barger with it to the point for Platson. She tees it up, slap shot, just wide of the net. Play in the corner now. Behind the net, Wildcats with it. Played around to the point for Schreiber. She gets it back down low for Cronkite. In front of the net, Reese's shot. One save by Johnson, loose in the slot. And it comes to the Lightning. And there's going to be no call there. The Eastview fans, and they're here in great support. They want a penalty, but no, play goes on. This is Carly Marsh back across the line. Marsh with it. Plays it down low for Drugi, and now Rees. Then Rees looking to center, nobody home. Rees still with it to the point for Drugi. Plays it back behind the net. Now in the corner. Kept in by the Wildcats. At the point, Marsh, she tees it up. Shot goes wide. And Eastview gets it. They'll play it out to the neutral zone. Carly Marsh for Coleman. Played ahead to McGowan into the zone. McKinnon forechecking for the Wildcats. Played around. Kept in for now by the Wildcats. Right in front of the Eastview bench where it comes out. This is Coleman now at her own blue line. Played ahead. Looking for Schulbro. She gets it into the zone. Played behind the net. Still in the zone. Coleman's pass won't go. Whistle here. And we have a penalty on Eastview. An interference penalty and a power play for the Wildcats. 10:35 left in a very spirited first period. No score. Chance for Eagan here to get on the board first. Off the draw. Power play for the Wildcats. Played up by Eastview. Cronkite with it at the red line. Knocked out the puck, but Barger gets it back. Into the zone. Played back out by Eastview. Cronkite for Stiff. Back to Cronkite in her own zone as the Wildcats set up. Still a minute and a half to go on the power play. Play it ahead for Mallory Stiff. She gains the blue line. Mallory Stiff passes it, and it comes back out. Cronkite for Rees, and now Cronkite. Look at this Cronkite. Now Rees into the zone. Jenna Rees on the power play. Stiff hammers it. Shot blocked by Eastview. Played up. Now Barger with it. Julia Barger around one player. Barger to the net. Shot. Save. Rebound loose. Still loose in front. It won't go in. The net comes off with 57 seconds left in the power play. Great opportunity there for Eagan. But it remains scoreless. Face off back in the Eastview zone. Cronkite with it. Shot wide of the net. Wide of the net now. Wildcats looking again to set up at the point. This is Cronkite. This is it for Rees. Her shot over everybody. Up and kept in again by Cronkite. Now played low by Stiff. McKinnon behind the net. Centered by Stiff. Nobody home. And it comes to Eastview. They will get it down the ice. Jenna Rees with it. Played behind the net. Still 5 seconds left. Played out. One last chance for the Wildcats. Into the zone they come. Shot here. Platson with it now. Penny Platson on her backhand. Platson backhand shot. Goes wide. And played out by Eastview. Back come the Lightning across the line. Play in the corner now. Cooper for Hall. Now Cooper with it behind her own net. 8:03 to go in the first period. We're still scoreless. Cooper with it. Played into the zone. At the Lightning bench. Still loose. Comes to Eagan. Chance here. Reese's shot blocked nicely by the Lightning. It'll be a penalty here. It's getting raucous at Eagan Arena. And Emily Cronkite gets the gate. Power play for the Lightning now. Thank you to Tom Schobro. It's offsetting penalties. Actually, a penalty on the Lightning as well. So we'll remain even strength. Shot 6-0 in favor of the Wildcats. Faceoff will be in the Eastview zone. Offsetting penalties. Play behind the Lightning net. McKinnon there for the Wildcats. Eagan with it, looking to set up. Still 5-on-5. Behind the net center. Nobody home to the point now. This is Drugi. She keeps it in and plays it deep. But it comes back to the line and out of the zone. Pullman pokes it ahead. This is McGowan across the line. Shot there by Stiff goes wide. Eastview with it. Shot still 6-0 in favor of Eagan, but we're scoreless. Back come the Lightning into the zone around one player. Through traffic. Shot there and covered by the goaltender Kaluski. Her first official shot of the night. And she holds it for a face-off. There you see the scoreboard, 6:36 to go in the first period. Off the draw, controlled by the Wildcats. This is Cooper. Looking for Barger, that wouldn't go. And played back in. Cooper with it now. She'll try the other side for Marsh. Good outlet for Cooper. Across the line. Shot wide of the net. At the point, this is Marsh. Played now into the corner and behind the net. Barger there for Eagan. Still behind the net. Played around by the Lightning. And played out of the zone. No, kept in for now by the Wildcats. It does come out. Played right back in by Rees. He's still looking to set up. 5:43 left in the first period. And this will be offside here. Nope. Wildcats with it. Cooper tried to get it to Decker. That wouldn't go. Back come the Lightning across the line. Around one player. Berger plays it around for Hall. Good outlet for Scholborough. Off her stick. Now playing the neutral zone. And Scholborough with it. For Pladsen. Broken up, and it comes to Eastview. And played back in. 5 minutes to go in the scoreless first period. Pladsen plays it around for Berger up to Scholborough. Now with it is Decker. Her pass broken up. Playing the neutral zone here. Now in the Eastview zone. Played back in on goal. Kluski will hold for a face-off. 4.5 to go in this scoreless first period. I want to say hi to Mark and Luann Linscheid, grandparents of Jenna Rees, watching from Spring Hill, Florida. Thanks so much for joining us. Granddaughter Jenna Rees having a great season. McKinnon with it. Knocked off the puck. Schreiber plays it around. At the point now, Eastview. Shot blocked. And played into the corner. Eastview still with it. Looking to set up. And play goes through. Race for the puck here. Good work by McGowan. Played deep. This is going to be McKinnon around the boards. For McGowan. Now Pladsen with it for Eagan. Behind the net. Schreiber there. Plays it ahead. Schreiber still with it. For McGowan to the point, but kept in. Shot. Over the net there. Good chance for Eastview. Their best scoring chance of the night. Played up and out of the zone by Stiff. Lightning play it back to the line. Now Pladsen. Around one player. Maddie Pladsen. As the Wildcats change. Shot played behind the net. Cronkite there for the Wildcats. Rees keeps it in for now. Now Barger. Top line up for the Wildcats. Played up by the Lightning and down the ice. Way back in by Eagan. This is Jenna Rees. Centering. Cronkite shot. Save there. Loose in the slot. And they're going to be, oh my goodness, a penalty on the Wildcats. As the Eastview player went down on a little tap. Not sure about that one, but nonetheless, it's a power play for Eastview. Face off back in the Wildcat zone now. Penalty on Jenna Rees. Off the draw. Controlled by Eagan. Cronkite there for the Wildcats. It's a tripping penalty on Jenna Rees. On just a little tap of the stick, and the player went down. Eastview into the zone on the power play for a minute and 37 still. Shot blocked there nicely by Barger and played up. Short-handed, this is Cronkite. Across the line. Tried to toe drag it, that wouldn't go. Back comes Eastview, no, it's going to be Cronkite the other way. Short-handed, Top of the circle, shot. Johnson, one save. She'll have to hold for a face-off. Good start to this penalty kill for the Wildcats. 1:16 left in the Eastview power play. There you see the scoreboard. We're still scoreless. 2:15 to go in the first period. The trusty manager's next to me here, breaking down the game. Charting shots. Played out of the zone. On the power play, this is Eastview into the zone now. Guarded by Pladsen. Eastview still with it. 55 seconds left in the power play. At the point. Now at the circle. Dot shot safe. Loose in the slot. Still loose. Bouncing puck. Chance Herring. Kaluski one save. Backhand. Pass won't go to the point. At the dot now. Shot there. Hits traffic. And covered. Finally a whistle. 32 seconds left. In the power play. Face off. Controlled by the Lightning on the power play. This is Schreiber with it. Plays it around. Broken up though. Eastview with it. At the point. Played down low. Lightning setting up. 13 seconds. Still time. Point. Shot deflected. Just wide. Cronkite with it. Played up and out of the zone. Barger races the puck. Short-handed. She's tied up. Eagan fans want a penalty, but no. Power play over. We're down to the final 55 seconds left. 5-on-5 hockey. Pladsen pinches for Eagan. Kept in by Berger. Into the corner. Played up and out of the zone. Chance here. Pladsen back. Played into the Eagan zone. Played up and out. Under a half minute left. The Eagan manager is expressing confidence here. They have no doubt about this. Into the zone comes Eagan. 15 seconds, one last chance for Eagan. Shot here, Berger just wide of the net. Pinching to keep it in is Cooper. 4 seconds, one last chance. Shot there, saved by Johnson at the buzzer. And that'll do it for a very entertaining first period. Shots 9-6 in favor of Eagan, and we remain scoreless. We'll see you in about 10 minutes for the second period. We got a good one coming from Eagan here. not connected yet. Okay, we're good.
There we go. Hey, welcome back for the second period here of the Eagan Wildcats against Eastview. We had some technical difficulties. In the meantime, Emily Cronkite has already scored a goal, make it 1-0 Eagan. Play continues. There's no Druggy. Sends it down deep. Going after it is Timmer. Timmer shoots up to Michaela Kenny. Picking off now. Here comes Barger. Barger now with the shot. The save by Lauren Johnson. Gets knocked to the side. Controlling it is Jen Reese. Back to Drugi. Drugi's a one-timer. Gets knocked down in front. She controls. Gets it up to Reese. Reese passes picked up. Coleman steps up. Shoots it in. That's going out of play. Eagan now with a 1-0 lead. Julia Barker with a golden opportunity there. There's Cooper to keep it in. Cooper shoots it down deep. It comes across. Picked off by Timmer. Timmer shows it up. And there's Cooper now. Cooper makes a long pass. Gets picked off by Smith. Coming away, there's Barger. Barger drops it down deep. Force him now. Picked off by Jenna Reese. Jenna Reese throws it down. Sitting in the mid. And Reese from one player. And stepping is Ellington. Ellington gets it up to Kelly. Here comes Kelly now. Kelly up to Smith. Smith's shot. Over to Kaluski with the save. Kaluski and nets tonight. Ruby Sigard taking the dent off. Puck goes long, and it's going to be icing with 14:09 left in the second period. Long icing coming out will be the line of Cora Hall, Emily Scholborough, and Catalina Decker. Defense will be Cece Decker and Demi Cooper. All underclassmen out there with Kaluski. All underclassmen. Here comes Hall, comes away with it. Hall over to Scholborough. Emily across the blue line with a shot. Goes wide. Cora throws it out front. Hall throws it out front. Picked up behind. There's Scholborough behind it. Borcham picks it up. 3-0 play around two players. Goes around. Decker comes out front. Throws it out front. And just knocked to the side. Haley had a good chance at it. There's Cooper. Cooper controlling now. Cooper across the red line. A pull down. No call. And the shot. And it looks like Decker's going to go for interference with 13:33 left in the second period. Eagan with a 1-0 lead. And Catalina Decker is going to go off for interference. Very questionable call on that one. I'm sure we're not happy with that call. The face-off will come to the right of Aaliyah Kaluski. Filling in for Ruby Seeger this game. Coming out will be Jenna Reese. Julia Barger, Maddie Platson, and Jenna Schreiber. 13:33 left in the second period. Here's the draw taken by Kelly for Eastview. She wins the draw, gives it back to Nordstrom. Nordstrom with the shot on net, and Kaluski gobbled it up with a big save. Decker, 2 minutes for interference. Taking the draw is going to be a Michaela Kelly. She wins the draw again. Gives it back to Steppert. Steppert over to Sharber. Sharber gets the corner. Oh, Platson from behind takes a player down. The Eastview fans are livid. Reese comes with it, tries to clear it. It's picked up by Kelly, kept in. Reese comes with it again. There's Reese around two players now. We got a 2-on-1. Here comes Reese now. Reese in the shot. Johnson saves the rebound by Reese. Just goes past it. Lauren Johnson with the big save. In the corner now, still a man down. Reese gives it back to Platson. Platson back to Reese. Reese throws it out front. Picked off by Elvidge. Elvidge just clears his own. McKelly goes around Schreiber. He doesn't pass out front. And it goes wide. Platson with a nice job of back checking there. Back in the corner. It reaches, goes out of the zone. And Jenna Reese there, and she rifles it down. Johnson has to make the save. Going to the side now. It's Stefan. Stepping up the Timmer, but a nice job of forechecking there by Emily Crockett, who's got the first goal. Ellington behind the net. Fires it around, picked off. There comes Crockett with a shot. Oh, McKinnon just misses it. McKinnon, we can say hi to Pat over in Calgary right now. Pat, I hope the weather is nice up there in Calgary. Here comes Kelly now. Kelly flips up the Borgstrom. Borgstrom comes around front. Plasner to pick it off. Plasner to Cronkite. They got 2-on-1 now. Here comes McKinnon. McKinnon up the side. Over to Cronkite. Oh, man. Kelly came from behind. A little job of poke checking there. Here comes Kelly again now for Eastview, racing up the side with a shot, and Kaluski with the save. With 11:39 left in the second period. 6 seconds left in the power play. Olivia Kaluski with a nice save. Taking the face-off for Eastview, it's going to be captain Natalie Bortson. Bortson's going up against Cora Hall. Bortson wins a draw, goes back to Kelly. The shot just goes wide. Pinching is Weinberg. Eagan at full strength now. Comes back to Bortson, the captain. Bortson with a shot. And Olivia Kaluski gobbles that one up again. A nice job by Olivia Kaluski to hang on. We got that second line. Oh, there's Decker back from her penalty. Winning the draw, though, it's Eastview. Goes behind the net. Going after is Emily Schoborough. Schoborough leaves it back for Coleman. It gets past her, and luckily, Kaluski jumps on it. And it'll be a face-off to the left of Olivia Kaluski. 11:18 left in the second period. Here's the draw. Won by Decker. Coleman controls. Coleman taking a look. Coleman skating up. Pass up to Hall. Hall gets it up to Decker. Decker, a nice pass up to Schoborough. Here comes Schoborough on the side. The shot. Picked off there. Decker back to Coleman. Coleman, the one-timer. Oh, Johnson hangs on. Coleman and Johnson, longtime Crown friends. A little bit of, let's see what happens here. Coleman's drive, and Johnson holds on to that one. Change up the lines now. We're coming out with McGowan, McKinnon, and Marsh. McKinnon going up against Michaela Kelly. Both Blackhawk hits, and Coleman with the drive. Goes wide. Picked up by Marsh. Marsh throws it down deep. Elbridge is there. Behind the net. Over to Tom. Tom comes up. Here comes Coleman with it. Coleman, another drive. Knocked down in front by Kelly. Oh, Doogie with the shutout. There's a shot. Comes out front. Oh, that's way off sides. Eastview with a chance there, and way off sides. Racing up the side was Elbridge. With 10:30 left in the second period, it was still 1-0 Eagan score. Michaela Kelly wins the draw. Here comes Bortson now. Bortson drops it down deep. McGowan gives it to McKinnon. McKinnon's going back to Cooper. Cooper gives it Marsh. Marsh tries to throw it down deep. Picked off there by Elbridge. And pinching was Cooper, but offsides. The draw will come outside the blue line. 10:18 left in the second period of a 1-0 Eagan lead. Eagan's goal, of course, over by Emily Cronkite. Out comes that first line. Jenna Reese, Julia Barger, and Emily Cronkite. Puck just laying out front. There's Barger. Barger loses the puck to Borgstrom. Picked at CC Berger now. CC Berger coming to the side. There's a shot. Knocked out by DeBron. It's just laying there. It gets past Cooper now. Here comes Kelly now. Kelly up the side, and a nice job of back taking by Julia Barger. Her sister Abby Barger probably watching live at the U of N campus. Go Gophers. Puck comes down deep. Going after it is Mia Cooper. Cooper gets taken down. That's going to be a penalty. Kelly got underneath Cooper skates. Cooper falls down, and Eagan goes back on the power play with 9:45 left in the second period. Michaela Kelly, of course, the Blackhawk kid, ended up at Eastview. The draw will come to the left of Lauren Johnson. We got McGowan, Hall, Marsh, Platson, and Shoreborough. Shoreborough gives it back to Platson. Platson gives it back to Shoreborough, goes down in the corner. Emily controls. Gives it to Hall. Hall back to Shoreborough in the corner. Back to the point. There's Platson. Platson back to Shoreborough. Shoreborough back to Platson. Platson tips it up front to McGowan. Picked off. It's just laying there. Platson fires it back down. Boards some controls. McGowan comes with McGowan. Runs up front and she scores! Come on, ladies. McGowan with her second goal this season. McGowan ended up with a puck on her stick and just went to the net. And it makes it a 2-0 Eagan lead. 9:12 left in the second period. Eagan takes a 2-0 lead. A few more technical difficulties all taken care of by our technology guru, Rick Schreiber. Here's the draw coming up. Goes back to the corner. Forcer tries to clear his zone. Racing out is Elvidge. Elvidge makes a nice little sausage pass picked off by Maddie Platson. Platson, little spinorama. Gives up to Decker. Here comes Decker now. Decker's a shot. Just goes wide. And McGowan with a shot. And Carly Marsh gets an assist on McGowan's goal. A power play goal for the Wildcats. Back to the corner now, it's Decker. Decker's core Hall. Hall back to Schreiber. Schreiber's shot. It's laying out front. Picked off by Kelly. Here comes Kelly. Racing up the side. So there's Platson. Platson with a nice job of stepping up. Yeah. Platson gets it up to Decker. We got 6 players there. Decker fires it out. Should be offside. No call. Coming away with it is Schreiber. Schreiber knocks it down deep. Goes behind Lauren Johnson. Going after is Goldberg. Goldberg's pass goes all the way down. That should be icing. Going to wave it off. And Nord Drugi with the pass. Oh, nice pass up to Cronkite. Cronkite. Spinorama. Flips it up. Little too far. And coming away with it is Cena. Cena now makes a long pass over to the side. That should be icing going down. And Eastview is going to get called for icing on that one. Benedrum shoots it. She should cross red line. 7:32 left in this second period. Eagan up 2-0 now. Little shout out to Dwayne and Barb Ferguson, hopefully somewhere in the Mediterranean watching the game tonight. And Marissa Coleman, hopefully live at St. Thomas. Nice job tonight there, Marissa, at your interview with Ameriprise. There's Coleman, Marissa Coleman's sister, gives a pass up to Barger. Barger just a little too far for Reese. Sevens Bordstrom, puck laying there. There's Barger now. Barger, oh, a little dipsy doodle there. Barger's pass up to Cronkite. And Jana Reese a little too aggressive. It's going to be offsides. 7:03 left the second period with Eagan up 2-0. Olivia Kolowski making her first start in varsity with 11 saves to this point. There's Savannah McKinnon taking a draw, of course. Pat in Calgary. Pat, I hope you're watching tonight's game. Coleman dumps it down deep, going to Savannah McKinnon. McKinnon loses the puck. Hoffley shoots it out front. And that should be offsides again, no call. Eastview across. There's Borsom, shot goes wide. Drugi with the pass, gives over to Coleman. Coleman's pass, over to Drugi sitting out front. Kalewski grabs onto it with 6:33. The puck squirted out front. And Olivia Kalewski jumped on it. 6:33 left in this period. Changing up the D. There's CC Berger, number 16. Demi Cooper, number 11. A little shout out to Derek Cooper for providing those fabulous wild tickets for the bingo night this past Friday night at Cooper's. Puck goes behind the net. There's Carly Marsh. Carly Marsh controlling it. Oh, girls get tangled up. No call. Gets knocked down. Elvidge just fires it back for Eastview. The puck laying there. There's Elvidge again. Oh, the puck gets back. CC Berger. Here comes Kelly. Michaela Kelly. Oh, she gets taken down and out call. That's some home cooking there for Eagan. Kelly just knocks it down deep. Going after it is CC Berger. We got a lot of room there. Makes a long pass to McKinnon. McKinnon drops it for Marsh. Marsh shot. Johnson turns it to the side. There's Mallory Stiff, another captain for Eagle. In the middle of a change, CC Berger just dumps it down to the left of Lauren Johnson. Here comes Elvidge. Elvidge up to Timmer. Oh, it gets past CC Berger. And there's Cora Hall to step up. The Eastview fans are going crazy. Here's CC Berger now. Berger gives out to Emily Showborough. Showborough behind that to Platson. Platson spins around. Picked off by Sharber, but there's Emily Showborough. Showborough throws it down deep. Past everybody and goes down deep. Here comes Cora Hall now. We got a 2-on-1. We got Hall. Hall takes a shot. And the save by Lauren Johnson. She's going to hang on with 4:53 left in the second period. Shots on goal. Eagan 20. Eastview 13. Out comes that first line again. Jenna Reese, Emily Cronkite, and Julia Barger. The puck won by Bordstrom, the captain for Eastview, fires up front. There's Schreiber. Schreiber throws it down deep, cycling around the net. Here comes up Bordstrom. Bordstrom, oh, nice pass out there up front. That could be icing, and they're going to call icing on that one. Thank you, Steve Cronkite, to help out the referees like that. And it's going to come down to the left of Lauren Johnson. Lauren Johnson on a soccer scholarship next year somewhere in Iowa. Here's a draw. Controlled by Eastview, but laying out front and coming away with it is Chesick. Chesick's pass is picked up by Cronkite. Cronkite gives it up to Reese. Here comes Reese. Reese goes up against Bordstrom. Reese goes out front. There's Cronkite. She just couldn't hang on. It's a Barger's stick. Barger takes a shot, just goes wide. Bordstrom clears his zone. And it's just laying there. Cronkite gets it down deep to Jenna Reese. Reese out to Barger. Barger shot again, just goes wide. Barger had a great opportunity there. Here comes Platson now. Platson right down Broad Street. She takes a shot. It's laid out front. Oh, it was just sitting there and nobody could knock it in. Platson had a great chance. Platson makes a long pass to Stiff. Gets picked off. Coming back now is Ellington. And Reese poke checking around two players now. Jenna Reese down deep. Reese loses the puck to Elvidge. Right there's Goldberg for Eastview. Gets knocked down deep. And which is McGowan who's got the second goal. McGowan gives it to Schreiber. Schreiber tries to knock it down deep. Picked off. And here comes Eastview now. Here comes Cena now. Cena comes up front, takes a shot. Goes wide. Behind that, she throws it out front. There's Bordstrom. And 3:16 left in this second period now, according to Roger Stiff.
Go for it.
And it ends up on Mallory's stick safe. She tries to clear the zone. Picked off by Bordstrom. Bordstrom loses it to Kelly. And there's McGowan with it. McGowan back to Platson. Platson rifles it back around to Steph. She clears the zone. It finally gets out, but Eastview just fires it right back in. With his Platson up to McGowan. McGowan up the side. And she loses the puck. He's in the middle of a change now. Race on the side is Timmer against Kaluski. And Kaluski with the big save. And there seems to be there might be a penalty. It's going to be a slash Nora Drugi, no problem with that one. Drugi's only chance was a slash away. As Spiro came down. So 2:32 left in the second period. Eastview goes on the power play. Taking the draw. Eastview wins as Michaela Kelly gives it back to Timmer. Timmer to Sharber. Sharber down deep to Bortram. Bortram back to Sharber. Sharber steps up. Oh, Sharber hangs on. Sharber back to the point to Ward. Ward shot, a lot of traffic in front, just goes wide. There's Bortram now behind the net. Going after his Coleman. There's Schreiber now, gets past Schreiber. Going after it is Cronkite. Cronkite doesn't clear the zone, had a chance. There's Bortram now behind the net. McKelly with the shot. It goes up, tip, and it goes into the netting. 1:58 left in the second period. 1:26 left in the power play for Eastview. We got Platson and Coleman back at defense, the two Crown players. Doug Wook's probably smiling right now. Timmer in the corner now to Kelly. Kelly behind that to Bortram. There's Michaela now. Michaela throws it behind. There's Timmer. Timmer's looking up front. Timmer back to Michaela Kelly. Michaela Kelly around the net. Pladson's on her. Pladson using that long poke check the way that Kevin McKinnon told him back in the old Crown days. With it now and fire it down. It's Julia Barger with 50 seconds left in this power play. Eastview's coming back now. Here's Bortram, the captain for Eastview. Bortram crosses the blue line. It comes out. Oh, that Michaela Kelly picks it off. The shot at Kaluski with another big save. Kaluski with the save. Only 1:09 left in the second period of an Eagan 2-0 lead. Michaela Kelly, the Black Hawk middle school kid, taking the draw against Reese. Jenna Reese wins the draw. Reese comes away with it. Oh, Reese is going for the home run. Eastview controls, shoots it behind the net. There's Coleman. Coleman's shot. She fans on it. Picked off by Michaela Kelly. There's McKelly now, going up against Coleman. The two Blackhawk kids. Back there's Bortram, the captain. Back to Kelly. Kelly, these are Bortram. Bortram comes out front. And Jenna Reese tries to get picked off by Ellington. There's a shot on goal. Coleman's there to clear to the side. Coleman controls it. Coleman gets pulled down, no call. And there's McKinnon now. McKinnon across the red line, hanging on. McKinnon doesn't get it down deep, but it goes right on it. And Johnson pounces on it. They kill the power play. 26 seconds left in the second period. Eagan still with a 2-0 lead. There's 22 seconds left. The referee is saying that we can't make the last line change, but I thought we're the home team. I don't know what these three blind mice are talking about. There's the draw. It comes back to Cooper. Cooper fires it down deep to Marsh. Marsh gives it to Reese. Jenna Reese out there. Picked up by Ellington. Reese comes away with it. Oh, and it's clear, dumped down by Elvidge. But there's Cooper now. Cooper's bounce pass. Gets picked up by Kelly. Cooper controls. Gives it to Carly Marsh. Marsh clears the zone. As the second period sounds, Eagan up with a 2-0 lead. There'll be a third period coming up. And of course, coming back will be voice of the Eagan girls hockey, Rick Schreiber.
Is that streamed on Eagan girls hockey?
Eastview with it, played out of the zone. On goal, Olivia Kaluski turns into the corner. Kept him with a Lightning shot and held by Kaluski for a face-off. Dan Woga's next to me. Dan, we're on a 7-second delay. Any comments at this time? No? All right, we're back. Back to live action here.
We lost a couple sponsors last week.
To the right of Kaluski. Just underway in the third period. Shots 22-20 in favor of Eagan. Of course, the score is 2-0. Coleman plays it around. Squirts loose to McKinnon. Played behind the net. Drugi on the half wall. The point kept into the Lightning shot, and Kaluski holds for a face-off. Olivia Kaluski, her 21st save. Play in the corner. In the Wildcat zone, centering pass broken up. Kept in by the Lightning for now. Play up to the line. Shot back in. Coleman there, steers it. Up and out, chipped out by Mallory Stiff on a good play by Stiff. Play back in with the Lightning. Wide of Kaluski, no icing. In the corner with it, Eastview has it. Coleman there for the Wildcats though. Play to the half wall in front of the Wildcat bench again. 2 minutes into the third period. Chance here, off a stick. Lightning get it back. McKinnon shields her player off. McKinnon battling. Tied up, still battling. Drugi in to help out. Now Marsh gets it and plays it up and out of the zone. Played ahead. This is Mallory Stiff. Steered away by Johnson. And played back behind the net. Lightning with it as they try and break out. That's Rice now into the zone. Play behind the net. You see with it, centering pass, loose in the slot, still loose. And it comes out. Play there by Berger into the zone. Berger shot on goal. Johnson holds for a face-off. Good work by CC Berger. 14:08 to go in the third period. There you see the scoreboard, 2-0 Wildcats. Our next game will be Saturday night, 7 o'clock at Lakeville South. In a conference and section matchup. Still plenty of time here to go in this game, though.
You're behind.
Playing the Eastview zone now. Jenna Rees with it. Played around. Cronkite there. And played up by the Lightning and out of the zone. Schreiber tries to play it ahead. Off a shin pad, though. Back comes Eastview. Backhand centering pass won't go. But now is the Wildcats Barger. Long outlet pass for Cronkite won't go. Played back in. Schreiber behind the net. Played ahead for Cronkite. Just out of the reach of a couple of Wildcat players and played back in by Eastview. This is Pladsen now. Pladsen played ahead, off a stick, into the zone. Eastview with it behind their own net, chased by Rees. Played up. Coleman now for the Wildcats. Into the zone, this is Stiff across the line. Shot by Mallory Stiff, pad saved by Johnson. At the point, Coleman, she tees it up. And gloved by Johnson for a face-off. 12:45 to go in the third period. And the Wildcats still in control, 2-0. Plenty of time left. Shots 25-22 in favor of the Wildcats. Off the draw, controlled by the Lightning now. Played up and out of the zone. Coleman there for the Wildcats, and now this is Cooper. Playing the neutral zone, back and forth. Chance here. Coleman back for the Wildcats. Eastview shot, blocked by Coleman. Sidney Coleman getting all of that one. Played ahead by McGowan. Played out of the zone, down the ice. They're going to call icing here. Face off back in the Eagan zone. 12-13 to go in the third period. Very entertaining game from Eagan Arena. To the right of Kaluski. Eastview with it off the face-off. Loose in the circle. Decker taken down. Play goes on. Now behind the net. This is Berger with it. Schobrow, nice play to get it out of the zone. Decker and now Schobrow across the line. From that Schobrow shot, just missing. Whistling wide of Johnson. Under 12 minutes to go. Decker with it again. She's rubbed out, and Eastview gets it, played to the line, kept in by the Wildcats, and played deep by Hall. Now in the other corner. Now behind the net. Eastview with it. Turned over. This is Decker. Decker with it. Cat Decker shot. Loose in front and just wide of the net. Eagan still with their buzzing here. Berger for Cronkite. Berger keeps it in. Shot blocked. And it comes to the line. Kept in by Berger and played out. Now Jenna Rees with it. Played ahead for Cronkite. Around one player. Emily Cronkite. She's got one already. Into the zone from the dot now into the slot. Just wide of the net. So the Eastview breaking the other way. Jenna Rees ahead. Off a stick. Wildcats get it back. Rees with it. Around one player. In the corner, Jenna Rees. So with it is Jenna Rees. Played behind the net for Cronkite. Now Barger there as well. Eastview gets it to the point and out. This is Schreiber. Gains the red line and gets it deep. Barger forward checking. Behind the net, Eastview has it now. As we're down to 10 minutes to go in the third period. Schreiber off the boards for Marsh. And played into the zone. Broken up by Eastview. Played up and down the ice. Will this be icing? Yes, it will. There you see the scoreboard. Shots 26-22. And the score 2-0. Face off to the left of Johnson. In the Eastview zone, McKinnon there for the Wildcats. With Marsh. Now in the other corner, Eastview with it. At the point, and played out. Back comes Eastview into the zone. Force wide. Shot there on goal. Kaluski one save. Now Schreiber with it. Played ahead. Good work there. Nice play by Carly Marsh. Almost from McKinnon. Back come the Lightning into the zone. It's good at the line. Players falling down for both teams. Played around the other corner. Platson there with Cronkite for the Wildcats. Played up by Cronkite. And she's taken out. Cronkite's still battling in front of the Eastview bench. There's a whistle here. It's going to be called offside. 8:47 to go in the third period. Face off right in front of the Eastview bench. Off the draw. Controlled by Drugi. She plays it deep. Kept in. by Eagan. And played behind the net. Barger there for the Wildcats. Played up. Cronkite reverses it. Back and forth in the Eastview zone. It comes out. Played right back in by Eagan. 8:23 to go in the third period. Behind the net. Lightning with it. Played up. Into the neutral zone. Coleman there. Plays it right back in. Coleman again for Eagan. The zone. Poked away by Drugi. Bouncing puck in the Wildcat zone. Played up and out. This is Jenna Rees now. Into the zone. Played it behind the net. For a haul there. With it now is Hall. Gets it into the zone. Lightning regrouping. Bouncing puck in the Eastview zone. Hall there, but it comes to the Lightning. And they try and break out. And they do. Into the zone. Cooper has it for the Wildcats. She's tied up. Played around for Coleman. Schulbrell, good passing here, just off of Decker's stick. And the Lightning regroup in their own zone with 7:10 to go in the third period. This is Berger. Played ahead for Schulbrell into the zone. Johnson plays it into the corner. Exactly 7 minutes to go. A very entertaining game here. 2-0 Wildcats. Berger has it. Off a body, it comes to Eastview. Fortunate bounce to the Lightning, and there's going to be a penalty here. Oh my goodness, 6:48 to go in the third. And a power play for Eastview, down 2-0. Face off to the right of Kaluski. Off the draw. Eastview with it. Buzzing around. They need one very quickly to get back in this game. From the dot, now at the point. Wrist shot blocked nicely by Barger. Platson behind the net for the Wildcats. Ties her player up. Schreiber in as well. She backs off. Short-handed on the Wildcats at the point. Wrist shot from the point. Just wide. Loose. Shot. And Kaluz. Oh, it's a goal. A power play goal for Eastview. And it's 2-1 as a shot from the point went off the backboards. Came in front. And with 6:14 to go in the third period, it's a 2-1 game. There we go. Game on. Six away to go. It's a raucous crowd, a full house here at Eagan Arena. With no seats available. As they're turning people away. Inner city, to some extent, game. Same district. Platson keeps it in. Kicks it ahead for Cronkite. And she plays it deep. Under 6 minutes to go. Eastview breaking out. Good play there by Cronkite and Rees to keep it in for now. Played back out at the red line. This is Cronkite. Place it back in. Rees forward checking for the Wildcats. 5.5 to go in the third period. Played out. This is Schreiber. Plays it right back in. Behind the net. But now are the Wildcats. Chance here. Center looking for McKinnon in the slot. That won't go. Platson pinches to keep it in. Platson still with it. She plays it into the corner. McKinnon in the corner, 1 against 2. In to help out is Stiff. Slapped up by Platson. Pad saved by Johnson. Played up and out of the zone. Platson keeps it at the blue line. Platson still has it. 4:48 to go now in the third period. Way to the half wall and still in the Eastview zone. This is McKinnon. Good work here by this line. Played up. Platson gloves it. At the point, wrist shot. To final goal! Manny Platson! He got the flicking. Platson with the shot. And the Wildcats a huge goal to make it 3-1. It's going to be Manny Platson. Her second goal of the year. Huge goal for Manny Platson and the Wildcats with 4.5 to go to regain that 2-goal lead. We'll get the announcement. It is Platson. Back comes Eastview now. Unassisted goal. It's 3-1. Wildcats with it, looking to get it out of their zone. Then they do and play down the ice. They wave off icing. Bouncing puck in the neutral zone. Back comes Eastview. We're under 4 minutes to go now in the third period. Shots 29-24 in favor of Eagan. As you see the scoreboard there. On the half wall now, Eagan with it. This is Rees. Rees weaving through traffic. Played ahead. Bouncing puck. And they'll call an icing here with 3.5 now to go in the third period. Face off to the left of Kaluski, who's been brilliant tonight. Eastview has the puck at the point. Wrist shot. Kaluski the save, and she steers it into the corner off the netting for a face-off. 3:27 to go in the third period. Face-off now to Kaluski's right. Off the draw, controlled by Platson for the Wildcats. Played ahead for Stiff, and up and out of the zone. Marsh there at the red line. Now McKinnon, she gets it deep. Eastview has it behind their own net, looking to break out. They're down by 2. Played in the corner, and out they come, the Lightning. They have it now at center ice. Platson back with Marsh. Good pressure by Marsh, good forechecking. Schreiber there for the Wildcats, but it comes to Eastview. Now McKinnon off the back of the net. It comes to Eastview. Center, nobody home. And now Stiff with it. Played ahead for Marsh. Around one, free strip, and there'll be a penalty here as the leg got stuck out. And hard work by Carly Marsh draws the penalty. Wildcats up by 2 with 2.5 to go in the third period. Now on the power play. Face-off, of course, will be in the Eastview zone. The Wildcat manager's looking pretty happy right now. They seem pretty confident about this game. We'll keep an eye on this. Here we are. There you see them right there. They're working hard. This is Cronkite. She puts it out. That's okay. Wildcats in no hurry here, up by 2 on the power play. This is Stiff at her own blue line. Now Barger. Cronkite with it. Into the zone, Emily Cronkite. Stiff has it at the line. She plays it deep, but Eastview gets it and plays it right back out. 2 minutes to go in the game, third period, and a minute and 23 to go in the Wildcat power play. Wildcats setting up in their own zone. Now out comes Barger across the line. Play behind the net. Wildcats still with it. This is Stiff. To the point. Cronkite. She tees it up. Deflected. For Stiff. Bouncing puck. She couldn't corral it. Bouncing puck there. Tough play. This is going to be Barger. Now Rees from the dot. Cronkite at the point. Return pass for Rees. Wrist shot blocked by Eastview and played down the ice. Of course, no icing here as the Lightning are shorthanded. There you see the scoreboard. 38 seconds to go in the Wildcat power play and 1:12 to go in the third period. Wildcats up by 2. In the neutral zone, they're going to be laid offside. Wildcats get it and play it out. 1 minute to go in the third period. McKinnon for Cronkite, played ahead. This is Schobel across the line. Her shot is blocked by traffic. Loose in front for Rees. It got to Johnson with a pad save. Schobel behind the net. Still behind the net. 40 seconds to go. Penalty over. Back to 5-on-5. Behind Platson is a player out of the box. Loose in the slot. Played up by the Lightning. They're down by 2. 28 seconds to go. Into the zone comes Eastview. Played behind the net. Johnson off. It's going to be a 6-on-5 with 20 seconds to go. Platson there for the Wildcats. She plays it around. Platson still with it. Still with it. Looking for Decker. Played up, and Schobel has it, and that'll do it. The Wildcats win 3-1. The final stats are in. Shots 30-25. Olivia Kaluski, a fantastic game. 24 saves on 25 shots. As the Wildcats win 3-1. So we will see you Saturday night against Lakeville North in Lakeville. We'll be live.